Alright, so we're going to start assembling this front bumper. That I had previously mentioned in my in part 1 of this video, so this will be part 2. I think the easiest way to do this is going to obviously take this body back off. Just set this over here. And it comes with these, comes with a few different options of mounting it. Again, this is the Injore metal bumper my cousin gave me. So we're gonna, comes with a few different mounting options. There are different length posts for the bumpers. It came with these L brackets, which we're not going to use those. I think they would just bend on a hard impact. So I'm going to use these short guys here. And I think the easiest way to do this is probably set these in here first. And I'll show you why in a moment. Just a second. I'm going to use, I don't know if it comes with pins or not, but I'm going to use these for a second just to hold it in place as long as they fit. Because I don't know where my original ones are right now. So I'll just put these in here for now. Just to hold that in place. And grab one more. And there we go. Alright, so that holds these pins from spinning. Now what I can do, this one's off a little. There we go. Excuse me, sorry. Now what I do, I can take this plate here, this plate, you screw this on, and then you screw this plate and these pins to the bumper. I don't know what screw it is, because I don't think it came with instructions, and if it did, I lost them. These are longer, so I'm going to say it's got to be these guys here. Yep. Alright. So I want it this way. And after I mock this all up, I'll go back and probably Loctite these all on so that they don't back out or anything. I can't recommend these highly enough. These MIP drivers are pretty insane. I had some, I think I mentioned it before. I had some screws that I couldn't get out. I used Tamiya ones. I used some Amazon ones. I could not get these screws out. And then so I was looking to replace them. And the guy at the hobby shop said, you know, it's probably your nut driver or your drivers that are bad. That's why you can't get that screwed out. I'm like, I think they're pretty beat up. And screw. He goes, oh, trust me, try these out. You'll get them out. All right, fine. It's a great sales pitch because it worked. But guess what? These drivers worked too. It got the screw out. I was shocked. It was on my LMT monster truck, and I didn't think I was going to be able to get those tiny little screws out of that axle that holds the knuckle, I guess, on the end there. I didn't think I was going to be able to get them out, and I tried everything. I thought I was going to have to start all over with everything, and I got them out. Came right out. Couldn't believe it. I even put them back in. Alright, that's tight. Tight enough I can't get these pins out now. Here we go, back them out. Alright. So now, you just take this plate here, and it's tapped, drilled and tapped in there. You just put this plate on. And then we put our screws in there. Alright. Cool beans, man. Alright, if I only had another hand. There you go. Is that threading? You can't tell. No, because I didn't have it in the right spot. Alright, that one's, I'm not going to tighten that yet. I'm using the shorter ones, the shortest screws for this. I don't want them to bottom out and then this plate be loose. Sorry guys, I dropped that screw in there. And I did it again. These are not magnetic. I can make them magnetic. Let's see if that works. Look at that. Tech tip for you. Magnetic now. Now we'll snug these down. This actually came with LED lights too that we can we'll probably be putting in. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna wire this all because I got a lot. It's gonna be a lot going on in this truck. As if you stay tuned and stick around, you will see. Alright, so now we're just gonna, we may have to use longer pins, we may not. Now the only thing we're gonna have to do is see how far in or out we want that bumper on this body. Let's see. Over here, I don't know, man. That's some money right there. Let's see how well you can see it. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Let me stop the camera so I can see because the screen went black. So hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah. That works. For sure. All right. So it looked pretty good. Now you guys are getting the idea of what's going on here. I have a ton of other scale accessories that I've come across from all the TRX or TRX4 stuff that we'll see what we're going to incorporate, what we don't. It has these cool clevises hanging on here as well. All jokes aside, all you off-roaders, these clevises are not supposed to stay on while you drive on the road unless you buy the ones that are pinned and locked. Don't be driving around with these on your trucks. It's illegal. Anyway, alright, so we'll be back in a second. I'm gonna double check this, lock this down with these screws here, and then see how I'm gonna get these lights to stay in there. We'll be right back. Alright, it's all mounted up now. I did use the hardware that was provided with the bumper. Looked like it was stainless, so I use that stuff. Hopefully it is stainless. Just some extra hardware that came with it. Little clips that hold the LED lights in. I decided not to put those in yet, so I figure out what I want to do about wiring this truck. I'm going to be adding headlights, parking lights, all that stuff. And that's going to cause the issues here, because this is going to start getting really, really big with all that stuff plugged in, lights, and I want to run sound on this like I did the Bronco, so this harness is going to get big. Haven't decided whether I want to run the actual Traxxas LED kit for it, not the light kit itself, but they sell a and separately they sell a like a power supply that you can jump all the lights off of. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but so I'm probably gonna hold off on this playing with these right now, because I'm going to incorporate that all into that as well. But yeah, so bumper's all set now. We're going to get on some body work here soon. I start prepping the body, getting it sanded, probably use some adhesion promoter, prime it, see if we have any low spots, fill, and maybe finally shoot our base coat and see what image we decided we're going to do. If we're going to do an image or not going to do an image. I have a pretty good idea what I'm going to do, but I don't know yet. I always change my mind last minute. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We're going to keep trucking along on this, and hopefully we'll see you guys here soon. Thanks for watching.